Here with a review of the OG Haze. This is a 7.2% alcohol brew dog from the calendar. Embrace the opaque, it says on the side. So let's see what this thing is like. I've never had this before, no idea what it's like, but I'm pouring this out and let's talk. We are going to talk about everyone's favourite fruit and veg. So, on top of sleep, getting nutrition somewhat close is going to make most things better. Cloudy day. Smells very similar to the one from yesterday. The taste is very different. Things can look the same, but taste different, I would have thought. So, when we're talking about fruit and veg here, this is what we're getting at, okay? Everyone knows they need more vegetables. Most people know it, most people don't do it. It's one of the things that's going to have the biggest impacts to your long-term health if you do it. So, it's going to be pretty quick. It has a nice kind of orangey, not that big citrusy aftertaste, but kind of a nice orangey kind of aftertaste in there. So, with fruit and veg, these aren't magic numbers, but we've found they work and we've stolen these from other people, so there you go. 800 grams combined over the course of your day of fruit and veg is what we recommend that our clients aim for. Now, I personally don't care how you weigh that. If it comes out of a can, don't weigh the frickin' can, alright? But track it for a while. See if you think you get enough fruit and veg in. Try it. See if you're one of those people who go, I just don't like fruit and veg. Act like a fucking grown up and eat your fruit and veg. It's pretty damn simple. And there we know veg might not be your favourite. So there's a couple of things you can look into. Number one, look at different ways of cooking veg. Each veg has a way that is better to be cooked and will change the flavour. So in other words, if you boil the hell out of Brussels sprouts, they will turn into mushy little bags of disgustingness. But if you broil them, if you cut them up, you put them in a skillet, you blacken them, you do it with some chili peppers in there, you get the exact same vegetable tasting very differently. It goes from something that you might not have been able to stand to something that you can stand. Again, be a grown up, you might not like it, but just something you need to do. Okay, so for 800 grams of fruit and veg is what we're aiming for. If you're only going to get that fruit pineapple, rock on. Your body will tell you pretty damn quickly that pineapple's not the best way to get 800 grams of fruit and veg in. You get some of it, but not 800 grams. You'll develop sores, but you know what? You will learn. It's not a complex question. Just eat 800 grams of fruit and veg. Now track it for a few days. If you find, let's say on average, you eat 200 grams of fruit and veg a day, don't go and try and gangbang that crap the next day to get to 800 grams. Increase your amount by no more than 40%. So if you had 200 grams for a couple of days, try and add in 80 grams for the next few days. 4% of 200 is 80. Over the next few days, you have 280 grams. Then you add 40% of 280, which I should have done the math with before I started. So let's see if I can get this done in my head. So 280, let's just say 140, 1430. Yeah, I can't do that math in my head when I'm hammering. So you add more in and work your way up to 800 grams of fruit and veg. Now, take about 2 weeks for your taste buds to adapt to it. Try different things. I have a few general rules for myself. I will generally try to get my fruit in the morning, veg in the afternoon. 800 grams works out to be roughly 2 measuring cups of vegetables a day. So you can, a meal, sorry, not a day, a meal. Right? An average piece of fruit, like an apple, is going to be about 100 grams. So you can eyeball this thing, but also see if you buy a pack of blueberries. It says 200 grams of blueberries on there, and you half of it. It's 100 grams. Pretty simple. Don't care if you weigh it fresh, frozen, Right, wait before you cook it. Generally easier than waiting after you cook it. But that's it. Get your fruit and veg in. This, I wish it came out towards my fruit and veg. It does have a nice, like I said, a citrusy, orangey taste, not a bitter, not a sharpness to it. Very, very pleasant, I'm not gonna lie. 7% though, you can get in control. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.